Here's how you can sew your stretchy fabric without using or cutting paper all the time to add to the material. All you need is a paper tape. So let's go with the tutorial. Step 1, take the paper tape and then cut out maybe, let's say, 1 inch, 1 inch or 1.25 inch of it, and then tape it to your table or to whichever surface you can put it on. And I need you to put at least 3. The first one is, is not really thick like that, so that's the first one is there. Then you add the second one for thickness, and then the third one you'll be adding is so that you can lift up the two. So when you take it up, you take away that third one at the end of the day. And then when you have done this, make sure it is flat on the table you're gumming your paper tape to. I hope you're understanding me. If you don't understand, don't worry. Just do as I am saying. You see, it's easy. Now, when you're done, you take it up, and then now this is the part where you really need to watch. Now, you need to go at the footer of the machine. The place that is close to your needle. Everybody knows what a footer is if you're a tailor. Now you put it underneath it, and then make sure you press it a bit. Lift the paper tape up so that it gums to it, and then you can make sure it gums very well. If you like, you could take a scissors and make sure everything is laid flat. As you're doing it, please remove your thread from your needle and make sure your needle is high above your footer so it doesn't interrupt what you are doing. Now you can trim out the excess of the paper tape if you like, so you have this clean look about it, just like I did. But all that really matters is to make sure it is sticking properly to the machine footer. So when you're done with this, the next thing you would need to do is to put your thread in your needle. Yes, you put your thread in your needle and then you pass it down the way you would usually pass it down. When you do this one, you make sure that you take a scissors and then scoop out the thread from it so it doesn't interrupt. The lower thread and the upper thread should be underneath the paper tape. I don't know if you understand me. It should be underneath. The paper tape should be above your thread. This is after you have threaded it you threaded it to your needle. So it should be underneath so it will not disturb your sewing at all. Then you start sewing. I know that everybody's scissors is different, so if your scissors finding it difficult to grab the upper thread to bring it down so that it comes lower than the paper tape, you can simply use a needle or a pin so that you can see it properly and grab it down. So now I'm done putting everything down and I want to sew the stretchy fabric. This is actually lycra. I bought it for 1,800 at Century Market at Agor Palace Way. So here's the final result. If you look at it well, you can see that there isn't any skipping of thread anywhere. Everything is sewn perfectly. You can see it's a stretchy fabric. So guys, if you like to see more content like this, I would like you to like the video and follow me for more content. Ciao.